Hey, hey, Cancer, intuitive soul coach here with your June 2022 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Cancer and take a look at all things related to love. Whether you are currently single, maybe you're partnered up, perhaps you're just focusing on self-love at this time, we will dive into it all. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find that link in the description box below. So we're going to dive into the energy of the past, present, and future before we get into your Celtic cross. And boy, oh boy, Cancer, does this look good. We have worth waiting for, we have soulmate, and we have express your love. So in the area of the past, whether this is 4 weeks ago, 4 months ago, 4 decades ago, it is showing up here because it says that you have been waiting for this kind of love or this kind of energy to show up for quite some time, even if it's a relationship that you've been in. I'm talking about the energy here. You've been waiting for some sort of a shift in the energy, and it says divine timing is at work in your love life. If you've been single for quite some time, I see that you are attracting in a soulmate. This person here is going to connect with you on all levels, not just physical, but chemistry. There's going to be intimacy. There's going to be deep a deep soul remembrance here, possibly past life connection. And it says, yes, this is your soulmate. So either you've currently called in a soulmate and could be the person on your mind, or if you are single, I feel like you know on a deep level, Cancer, that this energy of a soulmate is coming in for you. Now, a soulmate can come in all different shapes and forms, but we are talking about love in this way. So some of you are calling in an intimate love, but we can have many, many different soulmates. They're actually telling me that this person could have been the one that got away, or it could have been a false twin flame, or somebody that they're showing me a loss. So this person may be widowed, or there may have been some sort of a loss, or maybe you were widowed at one point, but there's another soulmate coming in here for you. And in the area of the future, we have express your love. Express your love. You have a big, beautiful heart with a lot of love to give here, Cancer. And it says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture, regardless of if you're female or male. Sometimes, especially if you are used to the male making the first move, that may be how you grew up, or that may be what you believe. But this is saying here, express your love. Cancer, make that first move. Even if you are used to it, it's time to do something different, because I feel like on a soul level, this is divinely fated. There's going to be some sort of event or some sort of destiny intervening here to bring the two of you together if you haven't already come together. Now let's take a look and dive into your reading and see what is the heart of the matter for Cancer. Heart of the matter, Knight of Wands energy here. Now, the Knight of the Wands is somebody who's full of passion, full of excitement, adventure. They can be very impulsive. They can be full of sexual chemistry as well. But the Knight of Wands is somebody who is not afraid to open themselves up to new experiences, new people, new energies. And they know here that that life is meant to be lived. Life is meant to open up your heart. Life, they're just showing me the coming and going, coming and going. So this person, whether it's you or them, I feel like you've had many soulmates, or you've called in many soulmates. And soulmates can be, animals, they can be pets, or excuse me, they can be people, they can be friends. Soulmates come in, again, all different shapes and forms. And I feel for you here, this energy is saying you're very excited and very passionate about a person on your mind. But we're going to clarify, Cancer, and take a look at what this is all about for you. I'm curious to see if this person is committed, or if they are, okay, this is not going to resonate with all of you, just some of you. Whether this is you or them, I feel it could be them. Some people, or some of you, they may be into maybe open relationships, or it could be that they feel that you can love many. love many. I mean, you can love a lot of different people, but sometimes most relationships just want the sole focus to be on each other. So again, this is not going to resonate with everyone, but I'm just seeing for some of you, there may be either open relationship or something with seeing people on the sides, but it's okay. So again, take that as it resonates. Or maybe you are you're seeing each other, but you both know that each other are as well. And again, we don't have any cards saying that, so it's not going to resonate. It's just what I'm getting for a small number of people. The Sun card showing up. This is beautiful energy. Now, Cancer, the Sun card is all about abundance, happiness. This is about you sharing your life with your soulmate. This is what you've been wanting for such a long time here. And this is about good health and enjoying the finer things that life has to offer and going on adventures, traveling to exotic lands, taking the trip, buying the ticket, eating the good foods. This is saying yes to life and enjoying it with someone as well. So wow, Cancer, whatever you have going on, this could also mean somebody may be getting married, or you may be attending a wedding this month as well. I mean, June is a very common month for weddings, but I feel like you may be asking your soulmate to go with you, or they may be asking you. Now let's take a look at the obstacle or the blockage and see how we can help you navigate through it. So we have the Star card. How would you like these, Spirit? Thank you. We have the Star card. So this is saying don't give up on your dreams. There's a lot of healing in this energy here. And the fact that you have the Sun and the Star is very, very positive energy. Even though this is showing up as a challenge, the Sun card and the Star is saying your dreams are coming true. This is something you've been wanting for quite some time, especially if you've been single for quite some time. This is the month that your dreams that you almost gave up on, whether it was almost gave up on this relationship, or maybe it was you almost gave up on love, attracting a soulmate in. This is the month for you to really believe, for you to really expand. You're feeling inspired. And I feel that the challenge here is to don't give up, because it's so close. You're calling it in. I see the soulmate and expressing your love. You're right on the precipice of something huge. What is this? It's what you've always wanted. Even though I don't see the Nine of Cups yet, I feel like it's some sort of wish fulfillment. Like this person this person could actually be in the spotlight as well. He or she may be somebody that influences people on social media, or maybe they are an actor or a singer, something of that nature. King of Wands energy. Now, the King of Wands sometimes can be hard to reach. He can be a little bit inflexible, but the good news is this person takes charge of their own destiny. They're very passionate, and you're literally going from the Knight of Wands to the King. You want this person to be your all. And I don't know if this person necessarily is ready to, I don't want to say commit, but I feel like this person still has a lot of plans, a lot of life to live here. They have very high energy, and I feel like the challenge for you is maybe connecting with them, because they're always busy, or they always are going on their next adventure, or maybe traveling for work, or maybe they just enjoy traveling. And so don't give up here is what I'm hearing. So let's take a look. What we have below you is the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups is the card of celebrating with your friends, with your family, with other kindred spirits. It is saying here that there's a need for communication and connection, so you don't feel left out. So you don't feel like there's a love triangle going on here between you and another person. I'm not necessarily getting that energy for you. I feel like this is more of you connecting to your friends when this person is hard to reach. But let's clarify. This could be long distance is what I'm sensing for some of you as well. It may be somebody that you met online. Okay, Three of Cups is clarified by the Three of Cups showing up here. So I'm actually going to get one more to clarify this double Three of Cups energy. So yeah, it's about you connecting with your tribe. There's the Nine of Cups. Yes, this is that energy I felt earlier of wish fulfillment. Beautiful. So your wishes are about to come true. Somebody may pop the question. Okay, there may be, whether it's you and your partner, or you may get asked to be a bridesmaid or a groomsman here, or be a part of a wedding is what I am sensing. And I feel like you may catch the bouquet. You may be the person, or the garter if you're male or female. So there's something with kindred spirits, something with soul connections and dreams coming true. So Cancer, whatever you have going on in the month of June, this is some high level stuff here for you. I like this. Now let's take a look at the past. Worth waiting for. Maybe you had to wait for this King of Wands to grow up, or maybe you just were waiting for you to meet your King of Wands instead of attracting all these knights. Okay, let's take a look and see what's going on here. Page of Cups. Okay, so I feel like there's a love offer showing up here, whether it's from this King of Knight of Wands, King of Wands energy, or this was somebody new. I feel like there's something that may have came out of the blue for you, some sort of emotional offer. Somebody may have confessed their love, or they may have said, hey, Cancer, I have a crush on you, or I want to be with you, I love you. There's some sort of news that came in the recent past of something emotional to you. It may have been, again, something that you thought would never happen. In this card, you can see that the pig's flying. So this is kind of a synchronistic, serendipitous meeting or event that, like I said earlier, was fately, divinely intervened here. So fate intervened in this situation. What is this all about for Cancer? Page of Cups, Cancer energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you. They gave me the name Dominic. Dominic. I feel like that came up for you last time. I don't know if it was your reading, but you may have a Dominic, or a Nick in your life. Now we have the Temperance card, which is worth waiting for. So you've been waiting for somebody to either commit to you, or you've been waiting to attract this soulmate energy. But this says that you've had to learn the life lesson of patience, Cancer. And this is all about moderation. It's about compromise. If you've had some sort of extreme behaviors, if somebody in your life had, maybe they were a partier, or they let their temper get the best of them, or they went to extremes, this is about them focusing on self-control, but also you focusing on your self-control and knowing that something was working behind the scenes here for you. Let's take a look and see what's above you. What do we have here, Cancer? Yeah, because this is all about moderation in the past, and just, again, blending those energies. So both of you finally meet on that same page, and you attract that energy together because you know that it's a soulmate. You know that this is divinely supposed to happen in time. You just weren't sure when. So it's saying here that there are some decisions, some choices that need to be made here in the month of June. Seven of Cups talks about options, fantasies, wishful thinking. Some of you may have your options open at this time, and that's okay. But I feel like somebody may make you choose, or may say, hey, Cancer, I want you. I want to go exclusive. But remember what I said earlier about somebody maybe being open to dating? Maybe that was the energy, not so much the open relationship, but maybe dating a few different people. And I know that's not going to be for everyone, but it's just to kind of narrow it down and see which one you really connect with. And there's nothing wrong with making sure that, you really want to be with somebody before you, I don't want to say burn bridges, but before you let somebody else know, hey, I'm going exclusive with this person, probably shouldn't talk to you anymore. So let's take a look and clarify what this is all about. Seven of Cups, Cancer, Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands. You're determined to make the best choice for you. This is the card of the wounded warrior. Cancer, you've been wounded. You've been through a lot, whether it's with this soulmate or it's just in the past. This Nine of Wands is persistent. They don't give up. So don't give up because you're almost there is what this is saying. So you have a choice in the month of June to really live in that sunshine energy, or to possibly just kind of stay where you're at here. Let's take a look and see what's showing up in the near future for Cancer. What do we have here for Cancer, near future? Eight of Cups, but it's in reverse. And I read usually intuitively, but the Eight of Cups in this situation, this is time for a new path, a new direction. So don't ignore the calling to go in a new way. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's telling me that even though we don't have that showing up, they're telling me that your soulmate may differ from your usual type. If this person, maybe their physical appearance isn't what you would normally go for. I'm not saying that physical attraction isn't important. It is important, and I'm not saying that out of arrogance, but it's important for there to be a physical attraction as well as an emotional attraction. And I feel for some of you, it may be somebody that you never expected. Maybe somebody with longer hair that wears a hat. Maybe it's somebody who has their hands dirty and you're used to maybe cleaner men or women. It doesn't matter if it's male or female. But I feel like you are going towards a new path here. You're doing something differently this time around. And I feel with this 8 of Cups energy showing up, this is about you searching for deeper commitment. You want this commitment. You want to express your love. So let's take a look and clarify the 8 of Cups. I feel like you're walking towards, and you're right. They're right here. Spirit just gave me walking towards the sun, and you can see the sun in the background. And that's that energy that we had showing up for you in the very beginning. Now let's take a look and clarify the 8 of Cups, please. 6 of Swords. You're lifting up anchor and you're heading out of Dodge here. There's something that you are moving away from. So you may be saying goodbye to somebody that maybe you were talking to, and you may be moving forward with somebody new. I feel like you could be leaving behind your old single life and lift an anchor and saying, you know what, I'm heading towards the positivity. I'm heading towards that sunshine. I'm heading towards my happiness. So I feel like you're lifting that anchor here. Some of you may be moving, a physical move towards this soulmate as well. Let's take a look and see what you're telling yourself in the month of June. What are you telling yourself here, Cancer? Hierophant, you're ready to commit. Yep, you are ready for some sort of high-level commitment. Again, whether it is marriage, it could be moving in together, it could be going exclusive, it could be you making a choice for yourself to go in the direction of your dreams is what I'm getting. This card, the Hierophant, is also about divine guidance. So you are... Let that go by for a minute. You are being divinely guided to ascend, and I feel like you're ascending with this soulmate. So let's just take a look and see what this is all about. You are ascending with someone else in your life here. Let's see what this is all about for Cancer. Queen of Cups. Ooh, somebody has a lot of love. This is about you listening to your intuition, listening to your heart, making decisions based on the heart to follow this commitment here, to chase this commitment. I feel like you're really walking towards it. You're bringing in a lot of that sunshine. You're bringing in celebration here, expressing your love. You know that this is your person, Cancer. You know that this person you love with your whole heart, and you want to spend possibly the rest of your life with them. Let's take a look and see what's showing up in the external environment. The Hermit in reverse. So I feel like you're not going to, if you've been feeling lonely, if you've been feeling isolated, if you've been feeling abandoned or by yourself or single, I don't feel like you're going to be in that energy any longer. Now the Hermit showing up says that I feel like you've learned a lot. You've done a lot of deep soul searching. Some of you have spent a lot of time by yourself. Even if you were in a relationship in the past, you felt alone. You felt possibly rejected, abandoned, withdrawn. But I feel like you are finally moving towards a higher level of commitment here. Whether with yourself, I feel like it's with a soulmate. But the both of you are ascending. And if you haven't ascended together, you may be walking away from that. But let's clarify the Hermit. Spirit, please tell me what this Hermit energy is all about for Cancer. 6 of Pentacles. This is that equal give and take, just as what I just said here. If there is not an equal kindness and equal generosity, if the both of you are not willing to kind of put in that work, I feel like you're meeting somebody halfway, is what I just heard. Meeting them halfway. Now, this could be actually in physical distance. Maybe the both of you are meeting halfway, moving in together, or somebody is saying, you know, I'm done with all these relationships. I'm done with playing around. I want to commit to you, Cancer. So beautiful energy here showing up for the Hermit. All right, let's take a look and see what your hopes are and what your fears are. What are Cancer's hopes? Oh my goodness. All right, you have one card that flipped over, even though a bunch of them. Okay, so what Spirit is telling me, because normally we don't get this many cards, and I'm going to show you the one card that came out here, but they're also giving me what's at the bottom, the Ten of Pentacles. So your hopes here are this happy family dynamic, happy family life. You hope that somebody is going to either propose, give you a romantic offer, Knight of Cups, somebody who's willing to give you their heart and willing to put in the effort. You can see that there's children here. They are happy. They're holding hands. There's a dog. There's loyalty. There's trust. There's playful energy. And I feel like your fear is, what if this person hurts me? What if they are a player? What if they break my heart? You know, legit hopes and fears, but always, as you hear me say in probably every reading, what is fear? False evidence appearing real. Let the facts, let somebody's actions speak louder than their words. And I feel that for you, that's going to be very important. And I feel like somebody is going to show you that they're in it to win it. Oh, wow. I love that. They're in it to win it, Cancer. Now, oh, I think I put those out there here. Okay. I feel like I put your hopes and fears back in the deck. Maybe I did. Whoops. Okay, we're just going to go straight to a final outcome. What is the final outcome for Cancer? Final outcome, love, June 2021. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, wow, wow. Gemini energy, Cancer. This is beautiful. This is making choices from the heart. The Lover's card is all about partnerships, balanced decisions, soul contracts, and you have the soulmate energy right here. I mean, this is an absolutely beautiful month for love. Whatever you have going on, somebody's in it to win it, and whether it's you, them, but I have a feeling it's mutual. In it to win it. I'm going to use that as your title. That's beautiful. The Lover's card is about love, overcoming any trust issues, any disharmony, any indecisive energy. You know what you want, and they do too. So this is huge. Let's clarify the Lovers. You're making decisions here. I feel like you have some choices to make with the Seven of Cups, but I feel like you want something. Oh my gosh. Cancer, you have the sun. That's what you're heading right towards here. This is your person. This person you are just so happy about. This person makes you shine. Not only does this person make you shine, but you are their world as well. I just heard you are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. So somebody may call you Sunshine or call you Sunny. Maybe that's a nickname. Or you just heard that song, You Are My Sunshine as well. So very powerful, powerful stuff showing up here in the month of June, Cancer. I love this. All right, we're going to take a look and get a message from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And Cancer, if you're interested in any of the cards that you see out here or any of the decks up here, all that information is in the description box below. So what do we have here for Cancer? I'll be curious. I know one of the cards is Loyal Heart, but I feel like it's going to be something very good. Poised, poised. This is about you ready, you being ready. Taking action here, about to take action on your dreams, because you have wish fulfillment showing up here as well. I mean, you have that 10 of Cups. Cancer, you have some beautiful things taking shape for you this month or in the month of June. So card 48, I'm just going to read to you the prosperity, or excuse me, the relationship message. And it says, being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, and confidence. And the relationship message, Cancer, is this. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. Oh my gosh. There's that equal give and take. You're ready to receive and give. This also talks about literally bringing something to light, the sunshine energy here. So this is what you're heading towards. You're heading towards a deeper, more intimate relationship with a soulmate. So Cancer, you got some good stuff going on. All right, let's take a look and see what your soul wants you to really pay attention to in the month of June. What does Cancer need to know? Who am I ready to forgive? I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. That's a quote by Carl Jung. Is it time to let go, forgive, and move onward? Is your soul, Cancer, ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? Today's soul action, Cancer: write a forgiveness letter, practice a prayer while thinking of the person you're ready to forgive. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me, and thank you. So this could be about forgiving yourself. This could be forgiving a past situation that had happened that maybe on that subconscious level that you still were hanging on to. And that may be why it's taken so long with this worth waiting card and that temperance card for something to come into balance or for something to show up in your life like it is now in the month of June. But I feel like you're fully ready to commit. You're fully ready to forgive what's happened in the past, or forgive someone else, or even yourself. And I feel like you're moving on with love. There's equal give and take here. All right, Cancer, we're just going to get a few messages from your spirit animals. And at this time, I just ask that you take a deep breath in from that solar plexus chakra, the belly. And I want you to close your eyes, Cancer, and tune into that third eye chakra. Now that is the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. Perhaps it is an animal that swims deep in the sea. It could be an animal that is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. Perhaps it's an animal that you currently have at your home, or one that has crossed over the rainbow bridge. There is no right or wrong answer, Cancer. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you're ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is post in the comment box below your power animal or animals, whatever you just seen in your mind's eye. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway where I draw one lucky winner around the first of each month and post right back here on this channel. So do make sure you have subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss that notification. All right, we have koi fish. And this talks about there is always enough. There's plenty of fish in the sea. There are a lot of fish in the sea here, but what's happening is you are narrowing it down. You're calling in and attracting in the fish that you want here. And this came up in another reading here as well, Gemini, I believe, or even Taurus. Now you may be seeing somebody with those placements, but it did talk about maybe meeting somebody on the Plenty of Fish website. Now we also have Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. Now this could be because of a move. This could be mental clutter in your mind, letting the old go and moving forward. This could be about you organizing or doing even a project with a loved one. Next we have Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. Believe that what you are manifesting is happening, because not only do you have the wish fulfillment card, you have the Sun, you have the Star, you have the Three of Cups, you have the Hierophant, you have the Lovers. There's a lot of really beautiful things coming in. Believe that you deserve it and that you are worthy of it. Next, we have Electric Eel. Bring your ideas to life. This is about you manifesting the kind of relationship and the kind of soulmate. Some of you have a list, is what I'm hearing. Some of you made a list of what you do want in another person, physical traits, emotional traits, characteristics, all of the good things. Some of you have a list. I'd love to hear if that's you. Drop it in the comments. And last but not least, you're going to feel at home with Wombat Spirit here. You're going to feel like this person is and feels like home. Some of you, again, are joining homes together, or you just feel a strong sense of home when you are with this person here. So Wombat Spirit. All right, and last but not least here, we are going to get a message from the crystal spirits. And Cancer, again, if you're interested in any of the decks used, you can find all of that information below. And I will read to you the relationship message. And we have black tourmaline, which is all about grounding your energy. It's also card 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And this card is all about healthy boundaries, repelling and dispelling unwanted energies. It's about shielding and protection along with healthy inner dependence. And the relationship message is this. It's natural to yearn for that one special someone to be everything you need. But even if you're matched with your soulmate, the two of you require some time away from each other at times, every now and again, to truly appreciate how much you enjoy being together. An afternoon with friends or working on a project solo can recharge your batteries. If you don't want to be apart from the one you love, be sure that it's not because you are afraid to be alone. The universe wants you to be yourself and relaxed in your relationship, for you deserve the gift of love that is fulfilling and nurturing. And this makes complete sense here because this talks about healthy boundaries builds trust. And I thought I said that earlier in your reading. There's something here with choosing, having a choice to commit, and somebody may have trust issues, or I'm not necessarily seeing that, but there may have been a little bit of time apart needed, and that's what the Hermit energy could be saying. Even if you felt like you've already had the time away, I feel that a lot of you will come together. There is a sense of coming together after this time apart, but I feel like you're walking towards your sunshine here. This person thinks the world of you, you think the world of them. And this says here, it's a very valuable stone for sensitive people, empaths, anyone susceptible to absorbing the energies of others. When carried or worn on the body, it works to capture incoming energy that is less than desirable, so you can transmute it back into the universe. When it's used in meditation, it can help work Cancer through the old stuff from a neutral perspective, allowing us to keep the wheat and discard the chaff. So very beautiful energy here. It's about shielding yourself. And if you are empathic, and it wouldn't surprise me because you do have the Page of Cups showing up here. And this Page of Cups can be quite sensitive, whether this is you or other people. You may be susceptible to the energies around you. So black tourmaline will really help you repel the negative and attract the positive. So make sure that you are you're staying true to yourself, staying true to your heart. Yes, there's choices to make here, but I feel that whatever you need to take a walk from, take a break from, or move towards your sunshine, you need to do what's best for you and make choices from the heart with this Lover's energy. So Cancer, that is what I have for you. I hope it resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, comment your power animal in the box below, hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I am sending all of you wonderful Cancerians tons of love and light. Till next time.